As the country mourns the sudden death of former Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tabaja, who passed away after a brief illness. Correspondent Adeyemi takes us down memory lane of Chiefs of Army Staff who died while in active service. Her report.
Lieutenant General Lagbaja's death comes just under a year after his appointment by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. His death marks another devastating blow to the nation's military leadership. Lieutenant General Lagbaja's passing on is significant as it marks the third time in the country's history that a Chief of Army Staff has died while in office. Other Chiefs of Army Staff who died while serving include Lieutenant Colonel Joseph Akine in August 1967. Colonel Joseph Akine, just 30 years old, was appointed Chief of Army Staff shortly before the outbreak of Nigerian Civil War. After a visit to the front line in Usuka, he returned briefly to his hometown, Boko, but tragically, on his way back to Makurdi, the helicopter carrying him crashed, killing him and 2 pilots aboard. Lieutenant General Ibrahim Attairu, appointed Chief of Army Staff in January 2021, passed away just months into his tenure. His appointment followed widespread calls for leadership change in response to growing security challenges. Sadly, while on an official assignment from Abuja to Kaduna, late General Attairu's aircraft encountered severe weather conditions and crashed, killing him and 10 members of his entourage. Lieutenant General Lagbaja, an anonymous of U.S. Army War College, was commissioned into the Nigerian Army in 1992. Prior to his appointment as Chief of Army Staff in June 2023, he served in various key roles, including a platoon commander of the 93 Battalion and the 72 Special Forces Battalion. He also played pivotal roles in several major internal security operations, including Operation Zaki in Benue State, Lafia Dole in Borno, Udoka in the southeast, and Operation Forest Sanity across Kaduna as well as Niger states. A statement from presidential spokesman, Mr. Bayo Ononuga, confirmed that General Lagbaja died in Lagos after a brief illness. He has now been succeeded by his coursemate at Nigerian Defense Academy, Lieutenant General Olufemi Oluyede. General Oluyede's appointment was approved by the President, Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces, President Tinubu, who has elevated and decorated the new Chief of Army Staff. Funmilola Adeyemi, ADBN News.